think it's time we need to have a little bit of a talk. At the moment, there is a lot of work to do, and I'm only one guy. So part of what I run into, I try to make the best videos that I can. They've shortened up. Right now, I'm putting out a video maybe every 2 weeks because I have so much work. I'll start a video, get through part of it, and then something else goes wrong, and I kind of got to cut that video off to fix something else. And my goal, my job, is to get you guys the videos of what's going on, the cool stuff, having fun, and just kind of making the most out of it. Now, it has been a little bit of an interesting year. The passing of my buddy Dave definitely changed my motivation, I would say, because we would talk literally every day from an hour to 4 hours a day. And now that doesn't happen, and things are weird. I really don't know how to take it. It's very odd. It's still a situation to adjust to. But I noticed myself taking on too many things at once, and the quality of my work is desperately going downhill, I would say. It's not that I'm not capable. I am more than capable. I can pretty much do anything I set my mind to, but right now, I've made a few little stupid mistakes and stuff like that, and it's just because I got a lot on my plate, a lot on my mind. There is some stupid medical stuff that happened, but I don't really want to get into that. So that also was kind of weighing over me, but nothing we can't handle. So that being said, we're going to have to slow up a little bit. Project-wise. I want to slow up project-wise so I can ramp up video-wise. And we need to kind of take our time and focus on one thing at a time versus everything at once. If I was someone that had a shop and employees and all this stuff, yeah, we could get a ton of stuff done, but I'm not. I'm one guy trying to make the best of something in his garage. I know a lot of people love and enjoy the videos, and that is my main thing, is having fun and bringing you guys the best videos that I can. We just hit 9,000 subscribers. That is huge. I remember the first 10. This is absolutely amazing, and I thank each and every one of you guys. This is awesome. So I just want to bring you guys the best stuff that I can. And because my schedule is changing and all sorts of stuff, one thing that I want to do, I don't want to just showcase my own stuff. I want to showcase other people's stuff too. There's a lot of car scene in Rhode Island. There's stuff all over that just people don't know anything about. But there's a lot of other cool stuff out there. And I think you guys would enjoy seeing that because Rhode Island's weird. It's the tiniest state in the country, but there is a lot of cars. There's a lot of passion for the automotive stuff. And I think a lot of that needs to be showcased. If you have something kind of like this style, race car-ish, LS swaps and stuff like that, old school V8 engines, and just, you know how that stuff, I think you know the type of stuff that I'm into, like cool race cars and stuff like that, stuff with family history. I think that would be awesome. So if you guys are local and you're interested in something like that, drop a comment, shoot me a message on Facebook, whatever. My personal Facebook, Thomas DeRosa. My Facebook page, DeRosa Driven. Whatever you want. Or my Instagram, same thing, DeRosa Driven. Just shoot me something over, and we'll get the ball rolling. We'll get something out there. We have some things going on. Yeah, pretty rough. We have a 1970 GTO that is completely cut in half. Car is completely rotted. And it just so happened that I got into the Cletus McFarlane Burnout Rivals. That's what we're working on. That's what I'm doing at the moment. And I've been taking some video on and off here. And this is my best way to showcase this. What we got going on here. This isn't the original frame to the car. And I had to cut off the back section. You can see right over there. I have another section. And that is from a 1970 Monte Carlo. Most people don't know this. The A-body and the Monte Carlo, basically the same thing, kind of. Same frame, same back end, but from this body mount here to the spindle, there's a 6-inch longer difference. So this whole swoop right here is different. So it's not like you can, I guess you could just take this half off right here and splice in the correct section. I decided to do it back here, a foot from that mount right there, 1 foot, 12 inches back. That's how I cut the other frame. That's what my plan is. But just so you guys know, it is the same exact frame other than that 6-inch difference. So there's multiple ways you could do this if you had to change this clip around or whatever. Say the back half of the frame was good. You could take everything right here at this seam, break all that apart, and slip in another cradle, and it'd be the same thing. So it is the same frame for the most part, just different engine cradles. And that's just right here again from the spindle to about that front body mount. Measurement width-wise, side to side, everything's the same. You got a 4-link setup. And this is an 8.2. I believe a Monte Carlo would have an 8.5 or a regular 12-bolt. This thing was completely whooped. Like, I've never seen anything this bad. You can see the pile right here that I got to put in that bag. But our old frame... Whoa, almost just tripped. Our old frame... Oh, that would have been fun. Our old frame, you can see, it is just completely roached. This is the floor pan of the car. That's another portion of the frame. This one, I mean, it's not perfect. It's got some surface rust, but it is a hell of a lot better than what we have over there. So tomorrow I'm going to work on splicing this together. I already did my finish cuts. I got to clean it up a little, but that with the plasma cutter, it made quick work of it. It's mint. So this is basically it. I cut out the trunk floor. We're going to have a fuel cell in the back here, which we got to require. If anyone has a cheap fuel cell, I need a minimum of a 10-gallon. Please reach out to me because we're going to need one. I have a bunch of parts coming in from Amazon and also a company named Max Peeting Rods. They actually made me an affiliate. If you guys go on their website, maxpeetingrods.com, I'll leave a link in the description. And if you use code DeRosaDriven, it'll save you 15%. Which is pretty good. I just put in an order. It was $118, and it saved me about $17.50. They have all sorts of stuff: turbos, coilovers, engine parts, camshafts. I mean, they don't have everything in the world, but if you look through their website, they do have a lot. So once again, using that code DeRosaDriven. I guess it's time to start talking about the engine. This is the 5.3 that I pulled out of the square body. It had an oil consumption issue. This thing was burning about 3 quarts in 1 hour. It was ridiculous. I went on an hour ride to Connecticut, and 3 quarts of it was gone. There was nothing on the dipstick. I put 3 quarts in, and it filled it up. So it was happening quite a bit, and it was just getting worse and worse. All of the cylinders look great, just like they should, but this one cylinder right here was oil soaked. So to me, I'm thinking 3 quarts of oil is a lot for a valve seal. I'm assuming it's piston rings. The motor's low on compression. It's got a ton of blow-by. And, of course, I didn't check when I had it running. I should have pulled the cap off, and you could see if it was puffing out. Forgot to do it. But it's a clean motor. This motor is in excellent shape. The head's still got some shine to it. Normally, these things get all corroded in New England. As you can see, I got some piston rings over in that box over there. I have a full gasket kit. I have camshaft, valve springs. We got a ton of parts coming for this thing. And once I get my 408 off the engine stand over there, we're going to put this on it, flip it upside down, tear it down, and see what we have going on. Then we're going to rebuild it from the ground up. We're going to have some videos doing the cylinder heads. I'll show you guys how to lap in all the valves, do the trunnion upgrade to the factory rockers, valve springs, the whole 9. It's going to be a great motor for this burnout car. It's something that we're going to try to be sending at about 7,000 RPM for 2 minutes straight. That power is going to be put to the ground by a built Turbo 400 that I have and the factory drive shaft because this was a Turbo 400 car. Of course, we're going to do some U-joints. And I would think we need a drive shaft loop because the way this floor is, I don't want that drive shaft coming up to bite me. But that's going to be about it for this one, guys. It's a short video. I just want to get on here and explain myself and just tell you, we're going to be going in a little bit different of a direction. My life changed a lot this year, and I just can't take on all these projects at once and do them all perfectly. I gotta stick to one at a time. Be sure to smash that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the time. Be sure to live life, be happy, and pick up a wrench every day. And I'll catch you on the next one.